work me, baby. Shaking is the way I like. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Oh, today has been such an interesting day. Why she mentioned me in her story? It has been such an interesting day. Now, the original plan was to wake up, make a video about my 21-day semen retention, which I did. Woohoo! High five to me. Yeah, I made that video. And then, like, as I was making the video, though, it was like the universe was coming through. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yesterday I kept getting this strong feeling to call my old DSP, my Amazon DSP. And I called them. They picked up the phone. And this is like 2 weeks after trying to go to another Amazon DSP. They was dragging their feet. Well, they not dragging their feet. It just ain't feel like, it ain't feel right. But anyway, I called them, and I was ashamed to call them in the first place. I should have called them as soon as I got off the road. But I was ashamed about the way that I left. So I was self-conscious about calling them. But I called them. I was like, bro, y'all need help? He was like, man, you ain't gonna do like you did last time. You know, it's like, nah, man, you know, I'm in a better place now, whatever. Clean now, you know, sober. So he was like, all right, shoot over your info. Man, the HR lady called me today, sent me the offer letter and all that. And then I say 2022 was like a rough year for me. It felt like a lot of breakups or whatnot. Like, it felt like, you know, me and my girl was breaking up. Me and the band I was with at the time was broken up. But it was one of my favorite drummers. That nigga called me today. Like, man, what you want? I was like, man, missing y'all. What you mean? So it was like that happened too, you know. And then my daughter's mom hit me with a text, you know, basically expressing that she was, you know, angry because it felt like she was taking it on by herself. You know, which I feel her. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been easy. Um, it has not been easy. But pause, real quick. Take the shit with me. All right, I'm back. I had to go get some papers. For my reefers. I'm late for a meeting. Anyway, where I was at? A band member called me. No, my baby mom. She was expressing how she was angry because it felt like she was taking on everything by herself. And I know, it's like, no, it's very, because all these things fell apart like around 2022. And the band kind of broke up. The relationship kind of fizzled around that time. And I think a lot of that had to do with her like holding in how she truly felt. You know what I'm saying? So today it felt really significant that, you know, all the things I thought I was lost were like coming back around, you know? And like I was saying about the conversation with my baby mom, like I feel that, you know, we all got our struggles and it's not really fair to be like, you know, I'm a recovering addict, you know what I'm saying? Which I am, but I say all that to say because if it was any other time, I probably would have let that throw me off, or I would have been upset because she ain't seeing my growth. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of the things I've been through over the past 2 years have been like tied into her not seeing me or not believing in me, or you know what I'm saying, just trying to prove to her. And then finally, you know, I'm finally at a place where it feels like I'm hitting my stride like I did last time, you know, because we went through some things and I finally got my shit together. But as I was getting my shit together, she was fed up, you know. So now it's like I didn't let that her expression of her anger throw me off my path. And it still feels like I'm on my way. I'm still hitting my stride. Like I said, everything that felt like it was taken from me in 2022 was coming back, and it all ironic that it all came back like the same day. You know what I'm saying? Well, not she ain't came back, but you know, like I think that was something that was missing in our relationship. Like she would hold on to stuff for so long and then just let it blow up. So, you know, now, you know, she's like, I just had to get it out. You don't gotta respond or whatever. You know, I responded because I didn't want to defend myself, but I also wanted her to see, like, you know, I can hear you without getting defensive. You know what I'm saying? Without, you know, that bullshit. Well, anyway, it's rainy as fuck, but it's still been like, it's been that day. Like, it was very much, I was recording this video about my 21-day semen retention. Phone ring, it was my Amazon job. Then, as soon as I get off the phone, it ring again, or as soon as I finish my video, I ring again, it was my drummer. And then it was a text from her, like in that sequence. And that's how it went last time. It went job, band, girl. And in the same way, it had the same sequence. It's just so wild to me. I love that shit though. I love my life I don't even know if synchronistic is a word, but it felt like the appropriate word. I love when that shit sync up like this, you know? Like, this semen retention, 21 days is really changing my life. And they like, you know, it only takes 21 days to change a habit, or for it to become a habit. And it's like, man, I ain't never saw it all the way through, you know? But it feels good too. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk your head off. I got a whole video about my semen retention. I just wanted to add how cool that was to experience, you know? But anyway, I'm almost to my meeting. I got a meeting about to be in a coloring book. An adult coloring book at that. So yeah, guys, stay vigilant out here. Be careful. If it's raining where you at, just drive safe. Yeah, man. Be blessed, yo. Pay attention to them signs, boy, because God gonna tell you. God's trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. You got to pay attention to them signs, so you got to pay attention. you got to feel your way through stuff, even when it's uncomfortable or you doing your best, and somebody's still bringing up something. Don't be so fast to anger. You know. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.